Murder Burger.
What's up, guys? Welcome to this week's episode of Murder Burgers. I'm Rick, and I'm here with Landon.
What's up?
And on the plate today is Eric Larson's Devil in the White City.
This book is loaded with plenty of murder, most of which revolves around H. Holmes, a manipulative yet charming man living in the late 19th century Chicago.
Running parallel to the Holmes plot is the story of Daniel Hudson Burnham, who is an architect tasked with designing the entire 1893 Chicago World's Fair. Burnham is a very smart and hardworking man who has earned every bit of his prestige. People even described him as a handsome and skilled communicator who only had to assert the most commonplace thing, and it sounded important and convincing.
Contrasting Burnham is H. Holmes, a very deceitful character who utilizes manipulation to get what he wants. Holmes gains wealth through many accounts of fraud, such as not paying workers, killing people for their life insurance benefits, and avoiding debts, which he doesn't intend to pay off. Both Holmes and Burnham work to improve their social and financial standings, but in contrasting methods.
One particular contrast to Burnham is that Holmes works secretively on additional parts to his building. However, Burnham is committed to the vision of building the White City and the grandiose Chicago World's Fair. So their two projects serve very different purposes. Holmes uses his building for his own evil and selfish actions, but Burnham puts his effort into something magnificent and positive for the entire world to experience.
And Eric Larson juxtaposes Burnham and Holmes to accentuate Holmes's characterization. As Burnham creates the beautiful World's Fair and improves the city of Chicago, Holmes abused the ambiguity which came with being a Chicagoan to dismember those who became close to him.
Next, we'll be discussing Larson's use of foreshadowing. Foreshadowing is so important to a murder novel because it builds all the suspense.
Like Burnham, Holmes is also a smart character. He sets his sights high, shooting for Dartmouth. However, he chooses to go straight into medical school and attends the University of Vermont.
Foreshadowing is a technique used often throughout the book, and it's evident on page 42, where Larson writes, "Wherever he went, troubling things seemed to occur." He, referring to Holmes, who is a sadistic serial killer. This excerpt foreshadows the trouble Holmes will bring in the future. This quote is describing Holmes as he is still attending the university, and then later he will eventually develop into a serial killer.
And another example of foreshadowing comes on the same page. While discussing rumors about a missing boy, Larson says that no one could imagine the charming Dr. Mudgett causing harm to anyone, let alone a child. This is so ironic it's funny. Whoever made this assumption is so very wrong.
The further on the book advances, the more Holmes' evil and sinister character is brought out. Sometimes foreshadowing can be very predictable, but this is not the case in Devil in the White City. Of course the audience can sense that something bad will happen, but Larson does a good job of not telling us exactly what. That's all for this time.
And guys, make sure to check out Wes and Annie's video on the psychology of Holmes and the reasons why he chooses Chicago.
See you guys. Bye.